Hello friends, I am Champion Mahipal. Today we are going to learn about the difference between overloading and overriding. So let us look at this example. Here I have created two functions with the same name add, but with different types of parameters. This function uses two integer type arguments and this function uses two double type arguments. So when we call the function with the integer type of arguments, this function will be called. But when we call the function with double type of arguments, this function will be called. So here the function get overloaded. We have created two different functions and both functions work. Okay, so this is overloading. In the main, I have just called both these functions with different parameters. So now let us look at its output. Here 10 and 11, which is the output of this. So overloading means creating more function, means creating the functions with the same name but with different parameters. But in the overriding, we override the function which we have created in the base class. Here in the class ABC, I have created two member functions get text and put. But in the derived class, I have created a class which I inherit from the class ABC. Here I have used one more data member Y. So I need to change the working of the member functions which I have used in the base class. But I want to keep this name of the function same. So I override, not overload. I override the function. This is overriding. Here I am just creating simple get function which is getting the value of x and y. But here I overload put function. For overriding you have to give the same syntax with same parameters, but in overloading we have different parameters. Here the syntax is same, void put with no argument, void put with no argument. You have to just change the definition. Here I am just giving the output of x, but here I am giving the output of both x and y. In the main, I have just created one object of xyz and called both the member functions. And in the output of this, we are getting x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 10, which we get from calling this function which is overridden in the derived class. This is the difference between overriding and overloading. Thank you very much.